Right there guys, welcome back to the channel. Thanks very much for joining us again today. I've got a very short video for you today that'll cover the Getresponse features. Just before I get into it, there's a link in the description down below that'll take you to a free trial of Getresponse if you want to give this whole thing a go after you've watched the video, of course. Then you can click that video, click the link, and that'll take you straight through. So very quickly, there's specific tutorials on the channel about all the other about all the aspects on here in in quite a bit of detail. However, just to give you a very quick overview, we've obviously got this quick actions tab in the main kind of area here. When you click and open this tools menu, however, you can see that every function primarily is kind of here on display. Before you start building something, before you start creating a newsletter or some form of campaign or autoresponder, you'd usually need to start by making a list of contacts, that is. So you'd go to contacts, you'd create a list, and then you'd add contacts to that list so that then when you're making tools and ways of connecting to those people, that you can reference them when you're creating things. So, for example, if I went back to the main menu for a second and we just made a simple newsletter, you'll see that you can kind of think of it as a Canva, but for email campaigns. So you can register with a couple of different emails, and you can add, different emails to one account so that you can send and receive from those different emails. You can select those in a drop down there. You can this is going to appear in a recipient's inbox as a message, so that would be the title that they see there. Obviously you can add those recipients there, like I said, from a list or whatever, and then when you go to actually design the message itself and look at how it's going to be seen, you can see that this is kind of now where I said it kind of looks like Canva, where you choose a template and then you evolve that template to kind of fit and suit what you want it to, really, so there's a big range of templates in here as well, which cover a lot of different areas. And you've even got this little categories menu at the top left here, which allows you to kind of narrow down your search a little bit. So yeah, you'd pick one of these templates. If I go for that one with the shoes, obviously you can preview them and modify that, change the text, change the picture, whatever, and kind of link it all up with my social media and link these buttons to my website and design it. Then you'd go back there and kind of create that as a campaign and off it goes, so it's kind of a very efficient way of creating an email marketing campaign. There's also then a very kind of higher end version of that, which uses a node based, modular based kind of workflow, which I'll give you a quick look at just so you can see what I mean. But this is basically like another email campaign essentially, where you could make an email campaign in there. This particular one that we're looking at is when someone subscribes to a website of yours via any method, then this triggers then a chain of events which you can link up and drag kind of consequential information to and from these different nodes and add them in and kind of elaborate on that process, really, and it's kind of connected like a circuit board in a way. So yeah, that allows you to create some very complex like email or message chains that are all automated. So yeah, that's a very good feature which I had not seen anywhere before until I'd used this Getresponse actually. So yeah, there's just a little sort of quick overview. There's a whole host of other things. You can make landing pages for your website as well. Very similar to the template system that we just saw. Categories on the left, and you choose a template then based on what you're looking for and evolve it to suit your needs, and then you've got a really decent looking landing page for a website, or so there's a couple of other small features within here as well, but that's the kind of primary use of it, really, is for kind of automated professional looking email campaigns. So like I said, to give it a go, click that link down below. Also down below, before I end the video, I'd like to mention that I've left a link in the description down below, like I said, for a software that can rank your website instantly by using videos. So this might be very interesting to the viewer who are looking for more traffic and sales to their website. So make sure to check it out if this is something that you need. And if you've enjoyed the video, give us a like and subscribe to the channel. And if you've got any questions or suggestions for future videos, leave them as comments down below as well. Thank you very much.